Let's talk Tanya for the first day of the second Adar, Rosh Chodesh Adar Sheni. So, in yesterday's Tanya, we explained that there's a problem where we want to experience the joy at the unity of God and therefore our closeness to God, but we don't feel it. Our souls aren't equipped to feel it, unlike the great souls such as the souls of Avraham, Yitzhak, and Yaakov, the soul of Moshe Rabbeinu. We can't handle it. We said that it happened once in history, that God's unity was revealed to us, the truth of God's unity was revealed to us, the giving of the Torah, we physically couldn't tolerate it. And then afterwards, there was one place in the world where this truth was manifest, and that is in the Holy of Holies chamber of the Holy Temple of the Beis HaMikdash, but that also we don't have any longer. So is there any place in which the truth of God's unity is revealed today? And the answer is yes. Our sages tell us, Mishacharav Beis HaMikdash, that ever since the destruction of the Holy Temple, all that God has in this world, and to use a metaphor, is the 4 cubits of the study of halacha. In simple words, when we're studying Torah, that is the one place, that is the Holy Temple today. Just like in the Holy of Holies, practically what was there was the Ark, the Aron, and inside was the Luchos, the tablets, which represented and encapsulated the entire Torah. The Torah is the place where God's unity is revealed. And why is that? Because what is Torah? Torah is simply a pure expression of God's will, a pure expression of God's wisdom. There is nothing else mixed into it. So it is an expression of God's truth, an expression of God's unity. And when we study Torah today, we are experiencing that, even if we can't feel it. But we are experiencing the revelation of God's unity within ourselves, and we are uniting with it. And thinking about that is something also which can bring us simcha, so we can think, yes, I cannot feel the truth of God's unity. I cannot feel that relationship, but nevertheless, when I am studying Torah, I am experiencing it. How much Torah do we study? So we know that everyone studies Torah to the best that they can, the best of their capabilities. And if someone is a very, very busy person, at the very least, the minimum requirement for studying Torah is Perek Echad Shachris, Perek Echad Arvis, which is a study session in the morning, a study session in the evening. So at the very least, every single Jewish person has the merit, the ability to be the Ushpezicha on the Shechina, the host for the Shechina. If you remember, we spoke in the last chapter, we spoke about the example of a king coming and living with you in your house. So we are hosting the king, we are hosting God at least twice a day. And that itself brings us incredible joy. How about the rest of the day? Can we be hosting God? Can we somehow rather tap into that relationship, that unity, that closeness? During the rest of the day, the answer to that is yes. And how is that? We will find out, God willing, in tomorrow's Let's Talk Tanya.